back.
Hi, guess where we are?
We're cruising
On
the allure of the seas.
Absolutely.
Amazing, amazing. Mommy, I am so glad we did this. I'm so glad we did this.
Me too, because staying home day after day doing me, I'm not like the walker or the this. I did a lot of time at home. And I watched a lot of Netflix. I watched a lot of HBO, and wasn't that I was unhappy. I was content doing nothing. But my life was just passing me by.
That's right. And then when the cruise industry said that they were going, we said, we're going to go too. We're going to do it, and we're going to celebrate Marv's birthday. And Marv, he just went along with it. I don't think he was too enthused about it, but he went with it, and I'm so glad because we all had a fabulous time. Knock on wood. We're all feeling great, and we're coming home, and we didn't have to quarantine on board, and it was fabulous.
And Beth had found out that she recalculated her vacation days, and she said that she had 5 more days that she would either use or lose. And I said to her, "You're not going to lose those days."
I didn't want to lose them. So I wasn't going to lose them.
So I had said, "Let's see if we can go on a cruise." So that was on Friday.
Right. We booked this for
3 days. Friday we called up and found out if there was availability. Saturday we asked Marv if he could go, and Sunday we just paid the cruise in full.
Right.
3 days.
That's right. And we did it, and we went. Thank you everyone for telling me where to go and get the PCR test. We went, and it came back. Thank God. It was a little confusing because the cruise ship was saying 3 days, you don't count the day that you sail, and the urgent care was saying you have to give at least 72 hours. So there was a little bit of a disconnect there. But
and I never, and nor did Beth ever have the PCR.
We never had taken
it. And I
before.
thought that, everyone said about that, I thought that things will be hanging from my nose. I didn't know what to expect, but I knew nervous. I knew Beth was nervous, and I wasn't going to tell her what I thought I have things hanging from
I was a nervous
everyone
wreck.
said that they put the thing up not really high on your nose.
Yeah, it was like nothing. It was like
nothing.
A tickle.
It was just like a swab.
It was a tickle, and it was nothing, and I was a nervous wreck.
Yeah, so I wouldn't even tell her that. I was when we take it out.
I was so nervous because I was nervous about coming on the cruise ship. I was nervous about getting someone would with the flood, that I wasn't going to be able to get bused to his doggy day camp. I was nervous about that we would get back COVID, someone had COVID and we couldn't go, that someone was sick. And I was a wreck.
Beth became the nervous wreck.
I was a wreck.
My mother, may she rest in peace, was nervous.
I take after her.
Unfortunately, is taking after her.
I take after Nana.
And
but that's okay.
who was nervous, I realized I can't do anything about it. You just have to go with the flow. And so be it. I'm not. I have long nails. I can't bite them anyway.
So we flew down to Florida. We took the ship from Orlando, and that was a little nervous too, going to Florida. But then we had when we embarked.
When we checked in.
When we checked in, we had to show our PCR test 5 times. I kid you not, 5 times at 5 different checkpoints with our COVID card.
And we have our bracelets.
Right. We had to wear this.
And this isn't because of an all-inclusive. This is just to show that we're vaccinated.
Right. That
everyone on the ship is wearing.
Everyone had to be vaccinated and wear your bracelet at all times. And the only people who are not vaccinated are those who are 12 and under and who are not eligible for the vaccine. And they have to eat in a separate dining room, and they have to see a show at a separate time in a separate dining room. So everything was like, and you have to wear a mask at all times except when you're eating.
or if you're in a place that everyone is vaccinated,
True.
or if you're in the toilet.
Right. Right. But if you have to walk around the buffet or walk any place, or you must be wearing your mask.
And you can't take any food off the buffet. Everything has to be served to you. And when you sit down, the table was sanitized, washed, and there's a place set thing that says if it's available or not available.
Or wait, it hasn't yet been sanitized.
Right.
So you kind of have like a full sense of security on board, but it was fabulous. I mean, tomorrow we're going to give our future cruise deposit so that we can get another cruise down the line and get an onboard credit. I have no reservations about doing this again. I really don't. And I don't know what's going to be when we get home, but I would certainly do this again.
Well, the world isn't going to be our normal for a long time, unfortunately. And I don't have time to wait. I don't.
No, well, we're used to always being on the go, and this has been like a long stretch. And let me tell you, the crew, they have been bending. The crew is always great. We're on whatever ship
we've
been.
But this is super great.
This is super great because they have less passengers to deal with, and they're just so grateful that they have a job again, that they're working again. They want us to please us in any way, they're rolling out the red carpet for us, and it was fabulous. We went to see Mamma Mia today, and she was great, wasn't she?
She was very good.
It was like a Broadway show, and we went to see the ventriloquist. And what else did we do?
Today, that's the only two things we did.
Right.
And eat in between.
Right.
But
eat a lot.
But on the days prior, we saw the what do you call aquatic show, and then we saw
Sammy Davis Jr. He wasn't an impersonator, but he was friends with Sammy Davis Jr. and he used to portray him in the Rat Pack is Back in Las Vegas.
He was very, 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 very good. He was really
a showman.
And then we went to see the comics at night.
Oh, they were really funny.
They were very funny, and they weren't dirty. They were just a little
funny,
risque.
But they were funny.
Oh, they were funny. Oh my God, really funny.
And you've been staying up late every night.
Yes. I've come back with like about 5 o'clock, take a shower, and then I lay down for an hour.
And then we get ready for the evening and the evening's festivities and I have no reservations about doing this again. As a matter of fact, we're going to do it maybe for your birthday in March. We're going to think about doing another cruise.
We'll see. There's a lot of nice things to do in this world.
But I must say I was a little disappointed in St. Thomas. That was really the only port that we went off in. Because St. Martin, we were relaxing. It was Marv's birthday, and we didn't want to expose ourselves, even though everyone else was going off the ship.
We weren't really going to buy jewelry. And St. Martin, every store is a jewelry store. I mean...
Well, St. Thomas, too. But
St. Thomas, we thought that we would be able to go to Gucci and to Louis Vuitton and everything like that, but they closed those stores 2 years ago.
Right after the pandemic started, they shut down those. They closed the stores.
So that's when we go away. That's what I really like to get because you don't have to pay sales tax, and sales tax on those items are quite high.
But so the shopping was kind of disappointing, and the goal you couldn't really shop for. I didn't shop for jewelry. I didn't buy anything because gold is through the roof. The prices are through the roof, and passengers. They don't have so many people.
They didn't even have customers in the stores. It's really sad.
Yeah, there were only 2 cruise ships in port. Our ship and the Equinox, Celebrity Equinox. and so they were trying to
Drum up business. They give us business cards and that they can send
I
us.
felt bad, but the
bad.
prices were really, they were, not in my budget at this time. I mean, I saw a bracelet I loved, but it was like $85,000. I wasn't going to be buying any $85,000 bracelet, but not today. But
You have a very nice bracelet.
yeah, but it wasn't 30 carats of diamonds, Mommy. That was some bracelet, but maybe I'll win the lottery someday.
No, you don't know. You don't know what God has in store for you.
Well, so we.
And is that really going to make you happy?
No, of course not.
So what's the difference?
No, but
You just have to be then afraid that, oh my God, are they going to hit me over the head for it or what have you? Like.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on buying anything really this trip anyway. And I just wanted to, to go and celebrate Marv's birthday. We celebrated Rosh Hashanah. We were gone for a week, no work, and it was nice.
It was very, very.
I needed it. I needed it.
I think everyone needs a vacation every now and then. I think a vacation isn't a luxury. I think it's a necessity.
It's very important to me.
It's very important to clear your mind, to get a different perspective on your daily lives.
Yeah,
and
to refresh yourself.
And
R&R.
And like when it's my birthday or something like that, Beth will say to me, "What do you want, Mommy? What can I get you?" I said, the only thing I really, really would love is that I could laugh every day. And on this trip, I laughed every single day. So thank you for the present.
Mwah. I love you, Mommy. And that's really it. So we are going to tomorrow. We're going to be packing to come back home.
I hate that.
And then on Monday, I am going to pick up my little boy, Buster, that I am so excited. I can't wait to see. I miss him. He's the only thing I'm really looking forward to coming back to. Work and everything can wait. But that's it,
Yes, that's it. And like they say, all good things must come to an end, but at least we had
we went for it. We were gutsy. We were gutsy.
Yes. There were a lot of gutsy people. The ship is not empty. I mean,
no, 2,300 people out of I think 6,400.
That's right.
So it was nice. It was not crowded. You didn't have to wait for a table at the buffet for breakfast. That was a treat. That was a treat. And you didn't, we had the same waiter every evening and in the dining room.
And the wait staff and everything like that. And they really when they would see you, they always say good morning or something like that. But it was like they really knew you because
there weren't so many other people on board that they were interacting with. So on that note, we say goodbye.
That's goodbye. So long.
And
until the next time.
Yes, until our next video, which will be in November from Punta Cana.
Yes.
Right? We're going to do an all-inclusive, and that's going to be completely R&R. I'm enjoying these R&R vacations. The older I get, the more I like to relax.
Well, that's what a vacation is. A vacation is doing
I always
something
used
that
to
you
like
really
to be on the go. When you go to Europe and when you travel abroad, those big trips, you really don't get to relax. And there's some kind of just I enjoyed the lounge chair time greatly.
it was and this, even sitting on the deck, it's so pretty. They have one place I get what were those things with all the nice colors and everything like that?
Oh, the artwork. The fishes and the.
Yeah, I guess it was that a children's pool.
It was a children's pool. We had to walk.
Yeah, it was
by.
so pretty.
We walked by really quick because it's sad, but you have to kind of stay away from children today, you know.
And
There aren't that many children on board.
and we even went on the carousel, and we went on the boardwalk, like it's Coney Island with the. I haven't been on a carousel in a long time.
Right, you had a hot dog.
Yeah, it was nice. We ate in a beautiful restaurant to celebrate Marv's birthday.
And they came over and sang happy birthday to him. And then the next night when we went back to our regular table in the dining room, they wanted to sing happy birthday, so they came over again and sang happy birthday with a piece of cake. And tonight they didn't do the baked they served, tonight was lobster tail night, the second formal night, and usually they go around with the baked Alaskas, all the wait staff, and you throw up your napkin in the air and they play the music. They didn't do that this time. I guess they're scaling it down a little. They are taking precautions. They really are. It is different. But different is good.
Different is good. At least you're being protected.
Yeah, they're definitely watching out for us. So on that note, we say good night.
Good night. And to all our friends and family, have a happy new year. Anyone who celebrates that. And just let every day be a gift, and enjoy it. Enjoy it. Enjoy.
Yes.
That's the only thing is you have to try. You can't worry about this and worry about that. Whatever it is, it'll be.
Right, and as long as we were together, that's the main thing.
So,
good
night.
night. Mwah.